Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Now, how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Your daily crumb help you along your way. Well, we hope so. Anyway. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time of the day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily Crumb with me, Magick, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman, Christiana superstar, this beautiful divine being right here, and welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, it's a Wednesday, the Wake and Bake Wednesdays, the Wondering Wednesdays. I saw another one out there, a Wellness Wednesdays. Oh no. Within Wednesdays? Did I already say that one? That's the one I got. Within Wednesdays. Deep dives. There's my, I fall in, I can't get up button. I got on there. It's too hard to hang around my neck. It's heavy unit. So I kind of just anchored it just around my straps here on my dress. There we go. And another thing, I thought, oh, I'm feeling safer already with this thing. Because I thought I've been doing this. I want to do the kayaking. I haven't got no lineup of buddies at the door. Oh, I want to go kayaking with you. I want to do it. So, you know what? I probably have to go do it on my own. So that's what I do. I don't just sit around waiting for somebody to come and ask me on the dance floor. I get up on the dance floor myself. So, and I invite others to come up too. Anyways, so that's going to happen. I don't know if I'll be able to get out today, tomorrow, and Friday. Be nice to go before I head down to Barrie, get a recharge, and oh no, we'll see. I gotta go down on Saturday. Had an offer to be taken down Thursday. I'm like, I'm not. I can't do that. I can't be there that long. No, I'm honoring myself now more than I ever have my whole life. So, and that's okay. But this is a mobile thing, so I can go out on the kayak, and this will even work if I have issues when I'm out by myself. This will, it's got its own little GPS unit in there and stuff, so it's cool, the mobile unit, and it's splash resistant, so I don't think I can go diving in and take a swim with it, but, you know, if it gets splashed from the paddling, let's see, terror in my nose. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. I got my Mrs. Potts coming up here soon, a little bit later. I used to get these in before 10 o'clock. Oh, now it's after 10 right now. I used to get them in like before 8 or 9 o'clock. Still at the desk. So I do them before my children went to school. Routines and stuff off. I just go slow and steady, right? Divine timing and not the my timing. There we go. What do they say? What's that? Indian time. It's all gonna happen when it's meant to happen. If there's delays, hey, right? Sometimes you never know. Sometimes you're at that light, that traffic, because hey, you're missing an accident that's up there. So that's what I complain about. When it's taking slowly. We're in this fast-paced world. Everybody wants to go fast. Fast track. But what happens with the fast track? You don't see anything. Everything becomes a blur. This whole world really just needs to slow down. Then we can see everything. Then we gain that clarity when we slow down. And you know what? It's not just an accomplishment to know yourself in the world trying to make you something else. It's an accomplishment to be able to slow down in this fast-paced world. To know that you're not going to miss out on anything that is meant for you. So, it's time for that slow and steady growth. I don't know. What is that for you? The concept of self-care relates to small rituals that can restore feelings of well-being that you may have neglected when dealing with life's tribulations. Leigh Mercree. Choose a daily ritual to practice self-care each day. Why did you choose this ritual, and what does it bring to your life? That's 37. That's the one I like to say, right? It's a daily crumb. Oh, no, right. What has it brought to your life watching the daily crumb? I don't know. Be nice to hear. I do that joking around, but I would really love to hear that. What is it that you enjoy? I love when people say they love hearing me sing every day. Good. So I'm glad. It brings you smiles. Is it entertaining? You just having fun? Are you relating to stuff? Are you learning stuff about yourself? About yourself? Because it's not about pointing those fingers out at everybody else, right? We're pointing fingers, right? That's why I say check in and check up. You got 3 pointing back. So what are we learning about ourselves? That's what we're here for. We're doing this begin within, not how we can change everybody out there. Well, we're looking at how we can make a more peaceful world, and that begins with each individual becoming individual. We stop dividing in ourselves, because that's where it starts, in ourselves, right? And we divide ourselves from everybody else and everything else, and we all have to have our little groups and niches, but we're all part of this world. We are not separate from any of it, really. So, I don't know. What's that for you? What brings you joy and helps you feel that connection to that all? What do you do every day? I love dancing. I love singing. And sometimes I've forgotten that. And sometimes, hey, it gets too hard on the body to go do those things that I used to do. So is there things, maybe you have to switch that up? Maybe there was something you used to do, but now, okay, the body can't keep up with that because that used to be in the fast pace. Now I can slow down, and I'm going to slow down. I intentionally slow down. And try and work that in a different way. When we're always used to that go, 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 it's really hard then to slow, slow, slow. I know. And my natural state, I'm like type B. I am that slow, steady, laid back, let's go with the flow. I mean, it's medically proven how chill I am. The doctor said I could say that with a chuckle because I have that low blood pressure. But, you know, it's hard. Because I was raised with the type A personalities, or with the type A personality. I always said, like, go fast, fast, fast. So I learned to be able to make decisions really fast, but I don't process that till later. So with my little jewel, that's been really tough, because that was somebody that called, that was imposed. So it didn't come about naturally. I'm in an empty nest that was imposed. It didn't come about naturally. So those things, and then I processed it later. Oh, well, this is what I could have done, but I needed to make decisions fast. So I'm trying to appease others and trying to, not slow anybody else down or hold anybody else up. So I try and make those fast. And I've hurted myself the most for that. I end up hurting myself the most for that. So now, right, if you need me to make a decision fast, I'm sorry. No, excuse me. I'm giving myself time now, always. I don't do well in the fast pace. If I need to make a decision quick, well, then that's not meant for me. That's how I'm getting and practicing that. Practice progressively perfects. Because I'm not into this high pace, not in a race here, right? What are we racing for? Oh, no, it's not for you, beautiful beings, but here we are. We're in that, we're returning home to ourselves, to our true selves. That's how we get in. We're tapping in, tuning in, checking up, and seeing, what is it that makes me feel alive? What makes me feel revived, right? What can I do that makes me feel fully myself? Like I am living in my purpose. What is that? Oh, somebody just said, don't mix business with pleasure. What if your business is your pleasure? Huh? Oh, no. What's that for you, beings? It's returning home to that self, knowing who we are, what our individual needs are, because they might be a little different from others, right? And we're coming back to ourselves, because, that's the greatest victory, to be ourselves in a world constantly trying to make us something else, to slow down. In a world that's constantly trying to make you go fast, because that's the diversion, right? They know you're going fast. Blah, 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 blah. They can hook you into things a lot quicker, right? Like relationships, anything that's going really, really fast, and you don't get that time to think about that. You might want to give yourself some time to think about that. And then, hey, if that opportunity or whatever passes you by, then that maybe was not meant for you. Anything that wants us to go really fast and decide right now might have an ulterior motive. I don't know. What does that all say to you? But in my experience, that's what I felt too. Ulterior motives. Fast, fast, fast. You have to sign this now. It's only a limited time. That's how they get us. That's how they hook us. And we get hooked in. I had to get it. Or we're out there buying stuff on sale. But it was on sale. I didn't need it, but it was on sale. We're coming out of those shadows. Coming out of that camouflage, because we don't need to hide ourselves anymore. Right? It's time to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Do those things that help you feel loved. Help you to love yourself, not above or below others, but as part of, right? Love source, love self, love others, right? Let that source pour through you and love others like source loves you. Oh, no. What is that for you, beautiful beings? What does that all say to you? Give yourself that time. Give yourself that care. Take that time to retreat, right? When we're going too fast, everything's a blur. That's when it's time to slow down. Everything starts to get a blur. We're feeling overwhelmed. We're like, if we're in the water and we're panicking, more chances that we're going to drown. But if we can relax ourselves, find that place of relaxation, right? We're not going to guzzle in that water. We're not going to end up drowning ourselves, right? We can stay relaxed. Find that inner peace, inner calm. Time to retreat. Take those breaths. What is it that you need? Give yourself that care. We give ourselves that care. It seems like magic happens and things just start to open up. It seems magical, but, miraculous or whatever. But sometimes it's just getting out of our own way and slowing down and allowing ourselves that time to gain that clarity and not just jump on a whim, right? Because impulsivity is different than spontaneity. Spontaneity takes some thought, a little bit of forethought, a little bit of planning, right? I don't know. What's that all say to you, beautiful beings? And I like to say, like, magic comes at a cost, miracles are free. Oh, no. What's that for you? What's that for you? That's just something that popped into my mind after watching magic shows and everything like that, Used to watch that once upon a time, right? And as I said that a lot, it costs. Magic comes at a cost. It costs $11.11, right? Miracles are free. But sometimes it seems to be magic, but it's not. We just get out of our own way. I don't know. Or if we can look at it as everything is magical and mystical, and that curiosity and that awe in this world, in this awesome world, this amazing creation that we are all part of. Isn't that beautiful? All the shifts and changes going around now. And we're here. We're all part of it. We are all part of it. Isn't that amazing? So let's get out of our own way. Let's take that time, give ourselves that care that we need, do something that brings us joy, makes us feel alive, makes us feel revived, whatever that is, and if you can share that with others, that's a beautiful thing. Let's go share those beautiful things. We get it around and we start commiserating. I love that word. I learned it in Bold and Visible. Commiserating. We're all just sharing our miseries and the complaining and everything. Well, let's look at the things that we can do. Let's look at the beautiful things that are in this world, those beautiful connections that we do have. Let's look at our life and be grateful for it as a gift. No matter what, everything in it is a gift that we can transform it, whatever. God uses everything for good. So how can you turn those things in your life that you feel that makes you yucky, whatever? How can you transform that, transmute that, so that you feel good about it? Oh, no, we're never going to feel good about abuse, but we can feel good that we've healed from it, that we stood up, we used our voice, and we helped to break cycles. And maybe if we just help one other person, even if that person is just ourselves, to help heal, there's going to cause that ripple effects, because when we're healing in ourselves, we're going to help healing our children. We're going to heal those generations behind us and ahead of us. So we can look at that as the good thing through all that abuse and be grateful for that I have this experience. I'm not just going to textbook. I can actually genuinely help people because I can truly get to a closer place of understanding than anybody else, because I've experienced similar things. Nobody knows exactly what you've gone through. Nobody. Okay, no matter how empathetic we are not in somebody else's body to know exactly what they've gone through. We all have our own personal experiences of that. So we can validate our own without devaluing or whatever that is, dismissing somebody else's. We know, right? Some things might not seem traumatizing because whatever, but it might be traumatizing to somebody else. Let's not judge. It's not about comparison. It's not about, look at my scars, although that might have been a sexy scene in Lethal Weapon. Let's get out there and shine our light, share our love. All right, beautiful beings, what's that all I say to you? Give yourself that time. Get out of your own way. Slow down. Hey. Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. So don't let this world miss out on all that's you. So glad that you're here on this earth wall. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.